Traders, how you doing? And welcome back to the channel. Right, in today's video, I'm going to get straight to the point. Stop focusing on everybody else in your trading. Focus on you and you only. And I'll explain what I mean in this video. Now, in today's world, we're obviously all very reliant on these things, not only for our communication, but certainly for social media. Now, I don't know about you guys, but often you spend probably a little bit too much time scrolling through your Instagram, TikTok, whatever platform you choose to use, a little bit more than you probably should. I'm guilty of that as well. Now, if you are a trader, you'll know that the algorithms understand that you're a trader, you consume trading content. You obviously get more of that type of content on your devices, on your social media, because the algorithms obviously put out content that you consume. Now, a negative of that, and something that I bang on about in my stream, is you often find yourself, certainly if you're a trader that is potentially new, potentially a few months in that is not profitable, or even a year or two in and still not profitable, getting frustrated because you can't break that barrier of being an unprofitable trader to a break-even trader and then on to a profitable trader and on and on and on. And one of the harmful effects of all this information online, and possibly I'm part of the problem here, but is you see other people, you know, potentially killing it in the game, posting all these results, posting all this money, saying it's easy work, you're printing money, and, you know, screenshots of winning trading. It looks like it's a kind of easy game to them. And this obviously has a few detrimental aspects to it. Now, this video is geared towards those traders that probably have their own strategy right now. Maybe they're struggling slightly, but they do have an essence of their entry criteria, i.e., what do they require to entering into a trade? They know their strategy. Now, if we break successful trading down into a few simplistic elements, I know it's not simple, but I'm just going to do this for the video purposes, is that your newer traders come in. What I hope to happen is then newer traders come and they learn about, obviously, fundamental technical theory, and they ultimately settle upon a strategy that resonates with them, whether it be breakout retest, whether it be pullback, scalping, liquidity, SMC, which is the buzzword nowadays, as we all know, potentially algo trading, whatever it is, something that has resonated with you. Probably if it's algo trading, this video is not really for you. But anyway, we essentially get to, once they figure out what strategy they like, they employ that strategy. Now, for me, I would always resonate with the breakout, retest, and that's what I kind of rolled with. And then what happens is, what I believe should happen, is you take that essence of a strategy, whatever it will be, and you improve upon it. So you improve your entry criteria, you improve your trade management, you improve your psychology improves, I think, with experience anyway, but, you know, improve your strategy essentially. Maybe you incorporate the use of indicators, oscillators, higher time frame confluence, etc. Just whatever you can to kind of refine that strategy, make it how you like, improve the performance, improve your win rate, potentially improve your payoff ratio as you go through on time. And that is so important that people realize that, because what can sometimes happen, as soon as somebody resonates with a strategy that, let's say you really like the breakout, but then you see an SMC trader who's making 40 or 50 R every week. Take that with a pinch of salt, by the way. We never know what's true. I very much doubt it, because a lot of these SMC traders should be multi-millionaires by now, which they're not. Anyway, that's a topic for another video. I'm not bashing SMC, by the way. I just think there's a lot of baloney on it online. Just my opinion. But it's the concept of, is the grass greener on the other side? I'm doing this, but it doesn't seem to be working as well as what this person's doing, what this person's doing, what this person's doing. You've got to cut that out. I personally believe that every trader will know the strategy that they resonate with right off the bat, right? And what works well with their psychology, what works well with their mind, what they just understand. Whether that's true or not, I think just for me personally, maybe I'm a bit more inclined that way whenever I see something. For example, if I'm picking out a car, or if I'm picking out a new car, I know exactly the one I want when I see it. So I remember my first car was a Mini 1 back in 2012, I think. So I saw the Mini first, looked at other cars, but I was always coming back to, this is the one I want. Same with I don't have my Jag now, but when I bought my Jag, I was always wanting to buy this F-Type Jag. And other things as well, not just cars, golf clubs, TVs, whatever it is. When I see something I like, I know I like it. And then from a trading sense, that's where you've got to cut the noise. You are only interested in yourself. And cutting that noise out from everybody else will really help your trading, because you're only focused on beating you. How are you better than you were in the last 3 months, 6 months, last year? Again, talking about making refinements into your strategy as you go along, as you get more experienced with the markets. You know, for example, I think higher time frame confluence is so important. Maybe as you go on, you'll understand the importance of higher time frames and how to implement them into your trading strategy, into your entry criteria, and therefore increase your win rate, and therefore make more money at the end of the year. Going on and saying to yourself, I don't give a shit what this person's doing, what this person's doing, what this person's doing. I'm only focusing on me. So as I said, there is no such thing as a holy grail. Don't think the grass is greener because this person is posting this thing. Oh, I need to learn this strategy. This is the new thing. It's going to beat the market. It doesn't exist. Get your strategy that resonates with you. Keep it. Understand and trust your gut that this is what you like. And then refine it. And it does take time. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be an overnight. It's not. Takes time to get some experience to get there, to get to that level you want to be at. Yes, there will always be a ceiling. We're never going to be 100% win rate. We're never going to make 50, 60% every single month. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do that. But we certainly can make improvements year upon year, month upon month, week upon week, maybe not, but month upon month in our trading system to improve ourselves. And this is something that took me a little bit of time to kind of be okay with when I was starting out. But right now, I honestly couldn't care less how another person is trading. And profitable traders will probably all say the same thing. You know, you always have respect for traders who are profitable, who've certainly been in the market for a couple of years. But I don't care what they're doing. I don't care if they're buying EU and my strategy tells me to sell it. I'm selling it. Because again, I'm only focusing on me. So if you're out there watching this video and you find yourself a little bit like that, where you're thinking, maybe I should try this, maybe I should try this, but you know in your gut you like the strategy you employ, take the noise out, focus on yourself, use your experience of day to day in the markets, figure out when you're losing trades, when you're winning trades, why did it lose? Why did it win? Spot those patterns, repeat, get better. And how you do that, obviously you get the data. I have some other videos on how to improve your strategy in the channel as well if you want to check that out. But that's ultimately it. You know you best. Cut the noise, cut the bullshit, focus on yourself, beat yourself. Does that sound right? And I promise you, you'll get better over time. Right guys, thanks for watching the video the whole way through. I really appreciate that. If you did, leave me a comment down below and I'll say thank you personally. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. If you're interested to see how I trade on a day-to-day basis, check the links down below. Just Simplicity Trading. We give 7 days away for completely free to come in and test us out. All right guys, hope you have a great trading day and remember to always trade safe.